made good with what you did today?
That I'll give you a one-liner. That film was a coaching session. They're gonna be coaching. I'm 35 years old and I ran around them boys like they was schoolyard kids.
Okay.
Steve Smith had something to say on the radio today.
No, I'm not going to. No, and I'm just going to tell. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yourself to be a player's coach, and I wanted you to have a chance to defend yourself on that.
I don't need to defend myself, because I'm not going to address it. Believe me, I'm not gonna, okay? And that's the truth of the matter. I've moved on. I'd like to believe that we've moved on, and it's time to talk about the Carolina Panthers and the players that are here in our locker room. You know, talk about the coaches that are here, talk about the organization, and then the team that we're playing next. You know, we're playing the Bears, and you know, we played the Ravens last week, you know, and so now I'm going to move on. Believe me, guys, I don't worry about those things that I can't control. I'm going to worry about the things that's next, and that's, you know, playing the Chicago Bears.
You're not disappointed given how you went and saw him?
I'm not going to worry about that, okay? And again, I'm not going to answer another question dealing with this, guys. I'm moving forward, and I hope that you guys would move forward as well. You know, it takes way too much energy to worry about things that I can't control. So what I'm going to worry about, again, is the Carolina Panthers, the players, the coaches, the organization, and then the team we're playing next.
Coach, from a team standpoint, have you noticed a difference in your players so that they won't have to answer any questions about Steve and now they can focus on the Bears and moving forward?
Well, honestly, if you guys don't ask them the questions, they won't answer them. Okay, I mean, I'm going to be very honest about that. You know, things become distractions when they're constantly asked. Okay, so honestly, what I would like is for this to go forward. Worry about the Carolina Panthers playing the Chicago Bears, please. Thank you.
He was very critical of Coach Revera,
Right.
And said that he purports himself to be a player's coach, but that when the time came, he quote unquote hid in his office when the time came to release Steve. I want to ask you about the player's coach, and how have you seen Ron? I don't mean to ask you specifically about him and Steve, but how have you seen Ron be a player's coach and be available to you specifically?
Well, one thing that I'm not going to do, I'm not going to, you know, turn my back on one particular side and, you know, try to shade on this particular side. You know, I told you how I feel about Steve Smith. You know, it's already noted and quoted or whatnot. And I've told you how I feel about, you know, the GM, the owner, as well as the head coach. You know, I have no friction in that. I'm not about to step into whatever they got going on, and I think that's going to be a distraction for us. I don't think Coach Revera is mind or is worried about what Steve Smith has to say about him, and nor do I think Steve Smith is caring about, you know, how Coach Revera, you know, is thinking about him. And to just have, you know, move forward, I think, you know, I'm sticking behind my coach. Do I have a relationship with Steve Smith as far as, you know, how do we communicate outside of this locker room? Yes. But, you know, for us, my main focus is trying to, you know, be 3-2 at the end of this week. And if you're asking me if is Coach Revera, you know, a great coach or a player's coach, absolutely. He's an unbelievable coach, and he's learning just like we're learning as well. And through that maturation, you know, we're trying to become a better team.